Charles brought up a point as we were driving home from conducting some essential medical business in a town near you. Charles had brought up about Senator Shannon Grove, about, hey, have you been, informing the senator's office about the same stuff that you've been sending to the FBI, the DOJ, the grand jury, the civil rights departments, both in Washington, D.C. and up in SAC? And I said, well, no, I only recently started to involve the office of Senator Shannon Grove. And that was after I saw how she stepped right on the old bandwagon to help the estranged wife and son of former Kern County Board Supervisor Zachary Nelson Scrivener, who penetrated his daughter for 10 minutes, fondled her breasts. Apparently the son said he was victimized. I'm not sure if it was of a sexual nature or a physical nature. Scrivener had 30 weapons in his house, 2 of which are unlawful to even have. And he was illegally, voluntarily consuming shrooms. But yet he's been given a free pass. And Senator Shannon Grove jumped on the old bandwagon, and she's helping the estranged wife write a bill. It's like the Epstein loophole, they're calling it. Well, I've been reaching out to Senator Shannon Grove's office when old Cap K thought that they were going to pull a fast one on us. And because she claims to have a soft spot for veterans. Well, Charles is a veteran. Now, in all fairness, I already had that matter with Cap K handled, but it did seem that a phone call from the senator's office was made, and all of a sudden things got put on the fast track for the lowest bidder to go in and clean up the dirty work from an off-the-books confidential vendor from LA County. I mean, would we be having this conversation if Cap K didn't do that? They didn't bid this job to their local vendors like Oasis, Laverne and Sons, and whatever AC, Monarch. Of course, Monarch outbid themselves. But anyway, recently I've reached out to Senator Shannon Grove's office to have a sit down, take a look at all this record, picture, and video evidence that I have of gang stalking, criminal RICO conduct, including but not limited to retaliation and intimidation, collusion, coercion, an organized effort to bully, harass, target, defame, single out for unfair treatment, selectively enforce against, and extort money from. Did I say gang stalk as well? Defame, I think I said that. Maliciously prosecute law-abiding citizens who, as Cynthia Zimmer said, we have a right to critique our public servants. And that's what we've done. We've broken no laws. We've made no threats. We haven't burned anybody's property, defamed anybody's name. But yet, they're coming at us, guns a-blazing. And so somebody that's following the journey tagged Tracy Richardson. Now, I didn't know who Tracy Richardson was, but turns out that you got to get through Tracy Richardson to get to Senator Shannon Grove. But I beg to differ, sir. Why? Because they started a game they never wanted to finish. They played for blood, remember? And they thought they were just fooling about. Well, I wasn't. And this time, it's illegal. Now, anyway, getting back to what I was saying, when you tag people, they get notified. See, Cynthia Jane Frank's Finger Zimmer couldn't stand the fact that every time I tagged her, she was getting notified, so she blocked me. And since then, there's been a couple of other county agencies that have made it so that I can no longer tag them. Why? Are you afraid that when somebody looks up your organization, they're going to be routed to my page, which gives the good, the bad, and the ugly in Killing County, Kern, and beyond? So I tried to reach out to Kathy Richardson. All of my calls are recorded for quality training and transparency purposes. Folks, we're moving into we're there. We're there with AI. Look at every intersection. You'll see the flock cameras.
And the highway patrol.
Oh, yeah, the highway patrol over there doing their job. They got somebody pulled over. They got the glass man pulled over.
Yeah, so if you're looking for grass, or you delivery, it might not be anytime.
Looks like it might have been
Homeboy had to get back on the job. He's like, okay, he's on his way.
He's like, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Anyhow, my calls are recorded. If you're afraid to have a call recorded, I mean, how many times do you not have a choice to do business with companies because it's being recorded? If you refuse, they're going to disconnect. Okay? And besides, it takes a court order to get what they're recording anyway.
And nobody's that damn important. So, I mean, it's technology. Those of you that are still trying to beat it, follow the journey.
Let's just say that Tracy Richardson said that she refused. She had a problem with recording. The only problem with that is I didn't ask her to say anything. All I wanted her to do was listen. Listen. So, the fact that I can't get past Tracy Richardson to get to Senator Shannon Grove, I've tagged Senator Shannon Grove for Congress or whatever. She's got 3 ways to tag, and as long as it's highlighted, she knows. So don't try to say plausible deniability. If nothing else, Shannon Grove, mandate. Mandate. Okay? I can prove with record, picture, and video evidence everything that I've claimed. Oh, hey, y'all, if you're not paying for the subscribed journey, those who are subscribing get first, early, and sometimes only access to certain posts. Back on 2/11/2026, I had a challenge on one of our lives, and that was for public. That was for anybody watching. And you were asked to take a guess how much the law dog had to pay to get the transcripts of the court proceeding involving corrupt and incompetent Kern County Sheriff's Office Deputy Cayman Aguirre.
Did you get that?
Yes, I got the transcripts. I know how much they cost. That competition is going to be ending on 3/11. Now, subscribers already know not how much the transcript costs, but they already know something that you, the rest of you followers, won't find out until the 11th. That's when we'll not only announce the winner of how much the law dog had to be extorted to get those transcripts, but you're also going to find the outcome of that case. Oh, looky. This sheriff's deputy's washing his rig. There's your tax dollars hard at work. He just moved into the neighborhood and,
And now he took the per diem for the
he took
car
the
wash.
per diem for the car wash. He's washing it himself.
Probably got himself a couple of pints over at the local watering hole. Now he's all busted up, bent over, washing that bitch himself.
He ain't even taking it through Man Crush.
Whatever gets him pussy.
Okay, honey. anyhow, you can still get in that competition, and I forget what I said is on the table.
Check that motherfucker out. Did you see that?
What? Oh yeah, how close he got?
Yeah, he just.
But look at how they thinned that damn tree out. That looks pretty badass. I'd be putting a little tree house up in that bad boy. He takes good care of his property. That's Gary. He's a veteran. We like Gary. We like neighbors that take pride in ownership. Don't go doing illegal stuff in front of other people's homes. Like I said, I don't give a shit what you do down there in front of your house, Muffin Man. But when you bring that shit down here, when you bring that shit down here by my house, then we have a problem. And you're just daring me to say something?
Hey, Blue.
Yeah, that's why we're having that conversation with Cynthia Zimmer. Cynthia Jane Franks Finger Zimmer. I never had a problem with her until she decided to maliciously prosecute Charles for something her office could never prove because it never happened, but yet I could prove what the Muffin Man did, and so could the sheriffs in that 94-page investigative report that his schlong to who he thought was a 14-year-old boy, and Cynthia Jane Franks Finger Zimmer made it all go away. And when I called her office out for that, that's when she came after me with one of the 4 at the time red flag gun violence restraining orders. Only 4 at that time had ever been.
I wonder if she snuck that.
Go ahead and get out, honey.
Shannon Grove's office.
Oh, well, that's what we want to find out, Shannon Grove.
I wonder.
Are you going to continue to pretend to have plausible deniability, or are you going to mandate and blow that whistle?
I wonder who's going to be testifying next in Congress. Oh, Bach. Did you all get your ancestry DNA?
Okay, honey.
Okay, you know what? I'm just saying. It's not just him. I heard Sly. So we'll see.
Okay, honey.
I heard, and that's what destroyed their little homeboys, whatever they call themselves.
We're done, honey.
Y'all hang loose, stay freaky.